Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about something very important, something that can completely change your life. Skills that attract success. Most people think success comes from luck or talent. But the truth is, success is built on habits and skills. And in this video, you will learn 10 powerful skills that successful people follow every day. Simple, but life-changing. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Honesty. Build trust that lasts. Most people think success comes from talent or hard work, but they ignore one powerful truth. Success starts with trust, and trust starts with honesty. The real problem. Many people try to take shortcuts. They lie to look better. They hide the truth to impress others. They pretend to be something they are not. At first, it may work. People may believe them. But slowly, truth comes out. Trust breaks. Reputation is destroyed. And once trust is broken, it is very difficult to rebuild. The real truth. Honesty is not weakness. Honesty is power. Because when you are honest, you don't need to remember lies. You don't need to act fake. You don't need to impress anyone. You stay real, and real people build real success. Why honesty attracts success? People trust honest people, and when people trust you, they support you, they work with you, they recommend you. Opportunities come to you because of your character. Think long-term. A lie may give you short-term benefit, but honesty gives you long-term success. You may lose something today by telling the truth, but you gain respect for life. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A lies to get quick success. He wins fast, but loses trust. People stop believing him. Person B is honest. He grows slowly, but builds strong trust. People rely on him. After some time, Person B becomes more successful. Honesty builds strong relationships. Success is not only about skills, it is also about relationships. And relationships are built on trust. If people trust you, they stay with you. They support you. You feel peace. Inside, when you are honest, your mind is calm. You don't feel guilt. You don't feel fear. This gives you confidence. Honesty builds your identity. When you stay honest, you start seeing yourself as a strong person. You respect yourself, and self-respect creates real confidence. Be honest, even when it is hard. Easy honesty is not powerful. Real honesty is when you tell the truth even when it is difficult. This builds character. Common mistake to avoid. Don't lie to impress people. Don't fake success. Don't pretend to be perfect. Be real. Simple practice you can start today. Today, speak truth in small things, even if it is uncomfortable. Build this habit slowly. Honesty may be slow, but it builds unbreakable success. Don't chase quick success with lies. Build real success with truth. Be honest, be real, be strong, because in life, the person people trust is the person who succeeds. Lesson 2. Consistency. Small daily actions that build big success. Many people start with motivation. They feel excited. They feel ready. They feel powerful. They begin something new. But after a few days, they slow down. They lose interest. They stop. And this is why most people never succeed. The real problem. People believe success comes from one big effort. They think, if I work very hard today, I will succeed. But success does not work like this. Success is not built in one day. It is built every day. The real truth. Consistency is the real secret of success. Not talent, not luck, not motivation, but daily action. Why consistency is powerful. When you do something every day, your skill improves, your confidence grows, your progress becomes visible. Even small action, when repeated daily, create big results over time. Think like this. Imagine water drops falling on a stone. One drop does nothing, but continuous drops on day can break the stone. That is the power of consistency. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A works very hard one day, then stops for many days. Person B works a little every day without stopping. After 1 month, Person A has no real progress. Person B becomes much better. Same effort, different method, different result. Consistency builds discipline. When you act daily, you train your mind, you create a habit, and habits don't need motivation. You just do it automatically. Don't depend on motivation. Motivation is temporary. Some days you feel strong, some days you feel weak. If you depend on motivation, you will stop. But consistency means you act even when you don't feel like it. Small steps matter. You don't need big actions. Start small, practice a little, improve a little, move forward a little, daily. Consistency builds confidence. When you keep showing up, you start believing in yourself, you see your progress, and this builds real confidence. Avoid the start-stop habit. Starting again and again kills progress. Stay on one path. Keep going. Common mistake to avoid. Don't try to do too much at once. Big plans often fail. Simple daily actions win. Simple practice. You can start today. Choose one skill. Practice it every day for 20 to 30 minutes. Don't skip. Consistency turns small effort into big success. Stop waiting for motivation. Start building consistency. Show up daily. Stay committed. Keep moving forward. Because in life, the person who stays consistent always wins. Lesson 3. Punctuality. Respect time. Build respect. Most people ignore this skill. They think, it's okay to be late. It's just a few minutes. But those few minutes slowly destroy your image. The real problem. People don't understand how powerful punctuality is. They come late to meetings. They delay their work. They don't respect deadlines. And because of this, others stop taking them seriously. The real truth. Punctuality is not about time. It is about character. When you are punctual, you show discipline, responsibility, respect. Why punctuality attracts success. Successful people value time. They don't waste it. They don't delay it. And when you respect time, people start respecting you. Think about this. If someone is always late, what do you think about them? You feel they are careless. They are not serious. Now imagine someone who is always on time. You feel they are reliable. They are disciplined. This is the power of punctuality. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A comes late. He gives excuses. He delays work. People don't trust him. Person B is always on time. He respects deadlines. He finishes work on time. People depend on him. Same skill level, different habit, different success. Time is your life. Time is not just hours. Time is your life. Every minute you waste is a part of your life gone. So when you respect time, you respect your life. Punctuality builds discipline. When you start being on time, you train your mind. You build control. You become more organized. No more excuses. Most people give excuses. Traffic was there. I was busy. I forgot. But successful people don't do this. They prepare in advance. Be early, not just on time. Don't try to be exactly on time. Try to be early. This gives you control. It reduces stress. Small habit, big impact. Even being 5 to 10 minutes early can change your image. People notice it. Common mistake to avoid. Don't think punctuality is a small thing. It is a powerful signal of who you are. Simple practice. You can start today. Today, reach every place 5 to 10 minutes early. Start now. If you respect time, time will reward you. Stop being careless with time. Be punctual. Be disciplined. Be reliable. Because in life, the person who values time becomes valuable. Lesson 4. Building network. Connect with the right people. Many people believe success is a solo journey. They think, I will do everything alone. They focus only on their own work, their own effort. But they forget one powerful truth. Success grows faster with people. The real problem. Most people ignore relationships. They don't build connections. They don't communicate. They don't stay in touch. And because of this, they miss opportunities. The real truth. Your network shapes your future. The people around you influence your thinking, your habits, your growth. Why networking matters? When you build strong connections, you get new ideas, new opportunities, new support. You don't have to struggle alone. Think about this. If you stay around negative people, you become negative. If you stay around motivated people, you become motivated. Your environment matters. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A works alone. He has no connections, no guidance. His growth is slow. Person B builds relationships. He learns from others. He gets opportunities. His growth becomes faster. Same effort, different network, different results. Rich mindset thinks differently. They don't ask, what can I get from people? They ask, how can I add value? This builds real connections. Give before you take. Strong networks are not built by asking for help only. They're built by giving value. Help others, support others. Then people will support you. Communication is key. You cannot build a network without communication. Talk clearly, listen carefully, respect others. Stay connected. Don't talk once and disappear. Stay in touch. Check on people. Build long-term relationships. Quality over quantity. You don't need many people. You need the right people. People who support growth. Think positive. Push you forward. Avoid negative circles. Some people pull you down. They complain. They criticize. Stay away from such energy. Network builds opportunities. Many opportunities don't come from hard work alone. They come through people, through connections, through trust. Common mistake to avoid. Don't connect only when you need help. Build relationships always. Simple practice. You can start today. Today, talk to one new person or reconnect with someone who adds value to your life. Your network is not just people. It is your growth system. Stop trying to do everything alone. Build connections, support others, grow together. Because in life, the right people can change your path completely. Lesson 5. Time management. Control your time, control your life. Every person in the world has the same 24 hours. Not 25, not 30. Still, some people achieve big things, and some people stay stuck. Why? Because of one reason. Time management. The real problem. Most people don't control their time. They wake up without a plan. They work without focus. They waste hours without noticing. At the end of the day, they feel busy, but not productive. The real truth. It's not about how much time you have. It's about how you use it. Time is the most valuable resource. Once it is gone, you cannot get it back. Why time management is powerful. When you manage your time, you become focused, you become productive, you get more done in less time, and slowly, your life starts improving. Think about this. If you don't plan your day controls you. You react to everything. You follow distractions. But when you plan your time, you take control. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A has no plan. He wastes time on phone. He delays work. At the end, no progress. Person B plans his day. He knows what to do. He focuses on important tasks. At the end, real results. Same time, different use, different life. Focus on important work. Not everything is important. Some tasks are small. Some are powerful. Successful people focus on what truly matters. Avoid distractions. Distractions are the biggest enemy. Phone, social media, random activities, they steal your time, and you don't even notice. Create a daily plan. Before starting your day, decide what you will do, when you will do. This gives direction. Use time blocks. Divide your time into parts. Focus on one task at a time. This increases productivity. Don't delay work. Procrastination kills time. The more you delay, the more pressure you feel. Start now. Small control equals big change. You don't need perfect planning. Even small improvements, like using 1 hour wisely, can change your life. Common mistake to avoid. Don't say, "I don't have time." Everyone has time. You just need to use it better. Simple practice. You can start today. Write 3 important tasks for tomorrow. Complete them. That's it. If you control your time, you control your future. Stop wasting time. Plan your day. Focus on what matters. Take control. Because in life, the person who manages time well achieves more than others. Lesson 6. Communication skills. Express clearly, influence strongly. You may have knowledge, you may have talent, you may have ideas, but if you cannot express them, they have no power. The real problem. Many people know things, but they cannot explain. They feel nervous, they hesitate, they struggle to speak clearly, and because of this, people don't understand them. People don't notice them. Their value stays hidden. The real truth. Success is not only about what you know, it is about how you communicate it. Communication connects you to the world. Why communication skills matter. When you communicate well, people understand you, people trust you, people listen to you, and this creates opportunities. Think about this. 2 people have the same knowledge. Person A speaks clearly. Person B cannot express well. Who will succeed faster? Person A. Because communication creates impact. What is good communication? It is not about using big words. It is about being clear, simple, confident. Speak simply. Don't try to impress. Try to express. Use simple language. Make your message easy to understand. Confidence is key. Even if your English is not perfect, speak with confidence. Confidence makes your words strong. Listen. More speak better. Good communication is not only speaking, it is also listening. When you listen carefully, you understand better. You respond better. Practice daily. Communication is a skill. You must practice it. Speak every day. Express your thoughts. Even small practice helps. Body language matters. Your face, your eyes, your posture. They also communicate. Stand confidently. Don't fear mistakes. Many people stay silent because they fear mistakes. But silence kills growth. Speak. Improve. Communication builds relationships. When you speak well, you connect with people. You build trust. This opens doors. Common mistake to avoid. Don't stay silent. Don't wait for perfect English. Start speaking now. Simple practice. You can start today. Speak for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Talk about your day. This builds confidence. Your voice is your power. Use it. Don't hide your thoughts. Speak clearly. Speak confidently. Express yourself. Because in life, the person who communicates well moves ahead faster. Lesson 7. Self-discipline. Do what matters, even when you don't feel like it. Most people know what they should do. They know they should wake up early. They know they should practice. They know they should work hard. But still, they don't do it. Why? Because they are controlled by mood, not by discipline. The real problem. People depend on motivation. They say, I will do it when I feel ready. I will start when I feel motivated. But motivation is temporary. Some days you feel strong. Some days you feel weak. If you depend on feelings, you will never stay consistent. The real truth. Self-discipline is the ability to take action without excuses. Even when you are tired, even when you don't feel like it, you still do what is important. Why self-discipline attracts success. Successful people are not always motivated, but they are always disciplined. They show up daily, they do the work, they stay consistent, and this creates results. Think about this. Imagine two people. Person A works only when motivated. He starts, then stops, then starts again. Person B is disciplined. He works every day, even on bad days. After some time, person A stays average. Person B becomes successful. Same goal, different mindset, different result. Discipline builds freedom. At first, discipline feels hard. You control your desires. You say no to distractions. But slowly, you gain control over your life, and this creates freedom. Control your mind. Your mind will give excuses. I am tired. I will do it tomorrow. It's not important today. But discipline means you don't listen to excuses. You take action anyway. Small discipline equals big change. You don't need big actions. Small discipline matters. Waking up on time, finishing your work, practicing daily. These small habits build a strong life. Remove distractions. Discipline becomes easier when distractions are less. Stay away from things that waste your time. Focus on what matters. Build a routine. Routine supports discipline. When you follow a routine, you don't think too much. You just act. Common mistake to avoid. Don't wait for the right mood. There is no perfect time. Start now. Simple practice. You can start today. Choose one small habit. Do it daily, no matter what, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is doing what is hard now, to make life easy later. Stop depending on motivation. Build discipline. Stay consistent. Take action daily. Because in life, the person who controls themselves controls their future. Lesson 8. Focus. Do one thing deeply, not everything poorly. In today's world, your attention is under attack. Phone notifications, social media, messages, endless scrolling. Every minute, something is pulling your focus away. And because of this, most people are busy, but not productive. The real problem. People try to do many things at once. They switch tasks again and again. They start one thing, then move to another, then another. And at the end, nothing important is completed. The real truth. Success needs deep focus, not scattered attention, not multitasking. When you focus on one thing, you do it better. You do it faster. You create real results. Why focus is powerful. Focus gives your mind direction. It removes confusion. It allows you to use your full energy on one task. And when your full energy is in one place, your results become strong. Think about this. Sunlight is normal. It gives light, but not power. But when sunlight is focused, it can burn. That is the power of focus. Simple example. Imagine two people. Person A works on many things. He keeps switching tasks. He gets distracted easily. At the end, no real progress. Person B focuses on one task. No distractions, no switching. He completes important work. Same time, different focus, different results. Multitasking is a myth. Many people feel proud of doing many things together. But the truth is, multitasking reduces quality. Your brain cannot focus deeply on many things at once. Remove distractions. If you want to focus, you must remove distractions. Keep your phone away. Close unnecessary apps. Create a quiet space. Use time blocks. Give yourself a fixed time for one task. For example, 30 minutes full focus. No interruption. This builds strong concentration. Train your mind. At first, focus feels difficult. Your mind will wander, but with practice, it becomes stronger. Focus builds confidence. When you complete tasks, you feel powerful. You feel in control, and this builds confidence. Don't chase everything. You cannot do everything. Choose what matters. Focus on it. Ignore the rest. Common mistake to avoid. Don't confuse being busy with being productive. Busy means doing many things. Productive means doing important things. Simple practice. You can start today. Choose one task. Focus on it for 30 minutes. No distractions. Just work. Where your focus goes, your success grows. Stop doing everything. Start doing what matters. Focus deeply. Work clearly. Finish strongly. Because in life, the person who focuses achieves what others only plan. Lesson 9. Continuous learning. Grow every day, stay ahead. The world is changing fast. New ideas, new skills, new opportunities. Everything is moving forward. And if you stop learning, you start falling behind. The real problem. Many people think learning ends after school or college. They say, I already studied enough. I don't need to learn more. And slowly, they stop growing. Their skills become old. Their thinking becomes limited. The real truth. Learning never stops. Successful people are always learning. They read, they observe, they improve daily. Why continuous learning matters. When you keep learning, you stay updated. You improve your skills. You increase your value. And when your value increases, your opportunities increase. Think about this. Imagine two people. Person A stops learning. He uses the same knowledge again and again. After some time, he becomes outdated. Person B keeps learning. He improves daily. He adapts to change. After some time, he becomes valuable. Same starting point, different learning, different future. Learning builds confidence. When you know more, you feel confident. You speak better. You think clearly. And confidence attracts success. Learn from everything. Learning is not only from books. You can learn from people experiences mistakes. Daily life, every moment can teach you something. Don't fear being a beginner. Many people don't learn because they feel uncomfortable. They think, I don't know this. But every expert was once a beginner. Small learning equals big growth. You don't need to learn everything at once. Learn a little every day. One idea, one skill, one improvement. Daily learning creates big change. Stay curious, ask questions, be interested. Curiosity keeps your mind active. Avoid comfort zone. Comfort stops growth. If you do only what is easy, you don't improve. Challenge yourself. Common mistake to avoid. Don't think, I already know enough. This thinking blocks success. Simple practice you can start today. Spend 15 to 20 minutes daily learning something new. Read. Listen. Practice. The more you learn, the more you earn. Never stop growing. Keep learning. Keep improving. Keep moving forward. Because in life, the person who keeps learning stays ahead of everyone. Lesson 10. Take action. Stop thinking. Start doing. Many people know what to do. They watch videos, they read books, they learn new ideas, but still, their life does not change. Why? Because they don't take action. The real problem. People stay in thinking mode. They plan too much. They wait too long. They overthink everything. They say, I will start tomorrow. I need more time. I am not ready yet. And because of this, they stay in the same place. The real truth. Action is what creates results. Not thinking, not planning, not waiting. Only action moves your life forward. Why action is powerful. When you take action, you learn faster, you improve faster, you gain real experience. Action turns knowledge into results. Think about this. Imagine two people. Person A keeps learning, but never starts. He knows a lot, but does nothing. Person B takes action. He starts small. He makes mistakes. He improves. After some time, Person A is still thinking. Person B is growing. Same knowledge, different action, different life. Action builds confidence. Confidence does not come from thinking. It comes from doing. When you take action, you prove to yourself that you can move forward. Don't wait for perfect time. There is no perfect moment. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you will never start. Start with what you have. Small action is enough. You don't need big steps. Start small. One task, one step, one improvement. Small action, done daily, creates big change. Learn from mistakes. When you act, you will make mistakes. That is normal. Mistakes teach you. Mistakes improve you. Overthinking is dangerous. Thinking is important, but too much thinking stops action. Balance it. Think, then act. Discipline creates action. You may not feel like working every day, but discipline helps you act even when you don't feel like it. Common mistake to avoid. Don't wait to feel ready. Action creates readiness. Simple practice. You can start today. Choose one thing you have been delaying. Start it today. No excuses. Action turns dreams into reality. Stop thinking too much. Start doing. Start now. Start small. Because in life, the person who takes action moves ahead of everyone. Now think for a moment. Do you have these skills, or are you ignoring them? Because success is not magic. It is built daily. Start small, improve one skill at a time. And if you are serious about growth, make sure you subscribe. Because this channel is for people who want to become better every day. Save this, come back to it, and share it with someone who wants to succeed. See you in the next video.